extremely tired. Also, where in the world do people just keep appearing from?
But I owe her everything.
It's... Oh. Well. I guess a door to the outside makes a little bit of sense. Well, let's start with you.
If you got credits, spend them with Ethan. Or leave.
Rather rude. I'm looking for an Erin Bascom.
You ain't here looking for Erin. She is.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
Awkward.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
Fine. We're looking for Erin.
I heard you ain't deaf. She didn't ruin Erin's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Ruined his life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
Spare me the whole righteous indignation routine. I'm over it.
Ah, sure. You didn't have to look at him all this time. Erin sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job.
Okay.
The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough.
I mean, it's very obvious you care about him. So do we. Andreja, like, wants to make this connection again and make it right.
If either of you cared, you wouldn't just be showing up now. Erin ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often.
Okay.
It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Hyla too.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
My kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit
Go
and
away,
your great
dude.
serpent and shove them.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Andreja, you were rightfully frustrated, but let's not jump to anything too hasty. Erin wouldn't want you to do anything rash.
You're right. We should focus on finding him.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Erin, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't.
I wish I had thought to check on Erin sooner.
Dude, go away.
Yes.
Conversation much. I hate this place. Alright.
We have something to go on at least.
Yes, Hyla too.
I am grateful that you showed some compassion, despite that woman's attitude.
Yes.
I do not have your patience.
My patience can be tested pretty quickly. I just figured
That's because rumor
she wasn't
has
worth
it
the
if I
trouble.
stay on your good side, I'm liable to lose a body part.
Don't go believing everything you hear.
It just wasn't worth it.
Most of it.
Well, it was convincing enough. I'm eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Erin.
Best at expressing gratitude.
Perhaps there is something we can do to help him. provide him a sense of safety.
I would love to.
So I might even let you stick around a little while.
Let's go.
Look after yourself.
You're coming with me. I gotta have someone watching my back. Sure as hell ain't gonna be that cranky old lady that we just got finished with. We need to go back to our ship. Then it's like weirdly dark, but like also bright at the same time. I don't know, like figure your stuff out, Aquila. Crap. Right. I am maybe moderately lost. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's in this general direction. Oh, here we go. Figured it
All
out.
kinds in here. Rangers, traders.
That's great. I'm suitably annoyed by this place.
If you run into those ecliptic jerks. Fly around.
Yep, the ecliptic jerks. You look like you wanted to chat. Guess not. Alright. The frontier awaits. And then on to Hyla. Hyla 2. Let's patch ourselves up real quick.
Taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
No, we're taking off. I find the less time I spend in Aquila, the better. Very well, let's pull up our map now. We need to go to the Hyla system, which apparently, according to my star chart, is all the way out here. Which would require us to make some jumps. Could we do Copernicus? No, I don't think so. Dang. Okay. Okay, we might need to hold on that. I'm not going back to Neon. Paradiso and Parima. Let's have a look. I can buy a suit from... I can buy a suit from Neon. Fine. Let's, I guess, take care of this. And we'll set course to the key. Can't wait to go deal with pirates again. Hopefully not much longer. Starting docking procedure. And let's go on board. Hello. You were waiting.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
Oh, great. What the hell happened?
Oh, that's hilarious. You're a real comedian, you know that?
Yeah.
Now get
Sometimes.
your ass to the repair bay. Go!
14. Shoot, 14,000 credits. That's not bad. I do feel like this is maybe a bit of a setup.
To start something? Because I'll finish it.
You are meaningless, pirate trash, and are of no threat to me. You know, it comes to mind now that they've had their hands all over my ship frequently enough they could keep tracking us. I wouldn't put it past them.
And you are sure
What did we
will
break?
have those defense batteries up and running?
No, I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart. You want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
Yeah, just do it.
I don't want to hear
Magic.
excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right, I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
You want to get smacked upside the head? What about these defensive batteries?
Nothing
Seems
you need to
pressing.
worry about.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Stay in your own space lane and let Jazz do her damn job. Now, do you have what we sent you to Neon for, or not?
Yes, I have what you sent me to Neon for.
Wow. Really?
Oh, I can't wait.
You know what else isn't easy? Listening to complaints and excuses. From everyone.
All right, I
can
get
help you.
it.
Just take your hearing away.
hand over the tech.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key.
Oh,
While we
okay.
prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home.
Lovely. How do you know Systef is massing an attack?
I have a very reliable source at Mast.
Oh.
They were so concerned that the threat was real, they actually jumped the information out to us right away.
Interesting. Alright. I'll begin prepping my ship immediately, I suppose.
Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jazz.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Keys databanks.
Okay.
All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship.
Why am I building it?
Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Oh, is that all? And here I thought this was going to be a challenge.
Thank you,
Once your
Andrea.
ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash.
Ugh. What's the catch?
Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault.
Okay.
Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted.
Yeah, probably.
Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
Unless you get blown to hell. Okay. And what happens if Shinya can't crack the encryption?
That would be a first. I have yet to see encrypted currency that Shinya could not manipulate within hours.
Alright.
I mean, the guy plugs his body directly into his mainframe. He eats, breathes, and shits numbers all day. No, I'm not worried about it.
Fair enough. Alright, I'll get it done.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you.
Yes.
That money ends up anywhere but the key. I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself.
I'm
Now
quivering
get
in my boots.
moving.
Any ship. Whatever.
Get moving before it's too late.
You're useless to talk to any further.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast.
Chill. How will the comm spike module help me find the legacy?
The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything.
Interesting.
That file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder code, which I'll program into your nav system. All
Lovely.
you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the comm spike will automatically point you to the target. Cute toy, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. And this conduction grid module stuff.
Well, you already know that the conduction grid does a pretty nifty trick. It absorbs extreme voltage and converts it to usable power on Neon.
Yes.
The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy, like, say, the EM field surrounding Bannock 4, but it can't store the power.
Okay.
Instead, it just scatters the EM harmlessly away from the hull, insulating you from frying every circuit aboard. As a
I
nice
see.
side effect, I'm betting the module will make your ship somewhat EM weapon resistant and boost its shield regen. Lucky you.
I would agree. You mind assisting in getting all that installed?
Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an easy install.
Great. I guess let's get on that.
Sounds like fun. Let's see what I've got.
Oof, annoying. Alright, let's... Oh, the prison shuttle. Forgot I had that. Alright, let's see. What can we do? Well, there we go. We have both units installed now. Lovely. You were both equally useless. Oh,
Yeah?
As long as you put the fleet first, we won't have any
You put the fleet first. Yeah. Oh, don't mind me. Dell wanted to know if I need a few extra grease monkeys to help maintain things around here. Told him any more would just get in my way. Cool. That was pretty useless. Alright.
Shouldn't you be on your way to... Now get your ass to Bannock 4.
God.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast.
What about these batteries? Anything I can do to assist?
There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space turrets, triangulated around the key. They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. Pretty effective, too. Can put some serious hurt on enemy spacecraft.
Okay.
The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the key from any vector. The
Smart.
bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep operational.
That's unfortunate. Well, cool, bye.
This is it. Don't screw this up.
I promise. I will do my best not to.
Something?
Nothing from you. What? The... Why? No. Right, did I not?
I need to get those defensive batteries. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system.
Get... Need...
All right.
To
Let's
look at my
see
ship.
what you need.
Yeah. Right. Upgrades. Did I not? Yes. What's it? B. No. It is. What? All systems are fine. Okay. Confused. Whatever. Let's go back to the ship. I put the stuff on. Just seems as though my watch is,
Rook,
What?
what are you looking at?
Oh, piss off. My watch is having
The fleet's the only family you need.
Debatable.
Better get a move on before Dale sees you slacking.
I'm not concerned. Alright, let's disconnect and make our way for Bannock. Whatchamacallit. Alright, star chart. Bannock. Nope, nope. Copernicus. Am I just... Jaffa. For crying out loud. Right, I did that. Okay, I need to go to Bannock 4. But apparently my watch is being a wee bit temperamental. Serpentis. I wonder if that's Veyroon. You know what I mean? Groombridge, Cheyenne, Narian. Oh, I'm actually here. Parima. I could quick jump down there. Copernicus. Hi. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I have the bloody things on my ship, but...
Hail acknowledged. Dock where you like.
Yeah, okay, I guess let's try... Let's dock. Maybe they're just too far gone on worrying about these defense batteries or something. Let's go back. This place is a mess. Pardon.
Kinetics, electromags.
Okay.
Soon, everyone is going to learn to feel the feet.
Hello?
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast.
I
Not a
need help
problem.
with the ship.
Conduction grid data is all set up.
Yes, we've been over that.
Oh, yeah. Nothing like changing it up to make a ship feel new again.
Yeah, chill out. Alright. Do I need better reactors? Maybe. Okay, so that would give me... that. And... no, I'm not too concerned about that. Engines are fine. This is my missile launcher, okay. I don't really use those that frequently to worry about it. The cannon and then laser, okay. It does less damage. Lower fire rate, but lower max power. Interesting. Now, let's take a look at this. that's that. Accept. So that makes those modifications, and then if I do this. Come on. And I... No? What is... really lost and confused. I need to remove that and that, and then we will then do this. Conduction grid can go up top, and warning. Reduce mass or add engines to improve mobility. Okay. And then I'll need the comm spike as well. Well, finally we were able to get Jazz to install the bloody modules in the proper spots and proper manner. So finally we can get out of here. We'll just pretend that little steering incident didn't occur. Oops. So, we finally got Jazz to put our stuff onto the ship correctly. So we're in good shape there. You see vigilance is in Sagan. Okay, I guess we need to go there. Lovely. What could go wrong? Alright, time to dock. They're like a system away, and they figured that the Crimson Fleet wouldn't notice. It seems rather naive.
Everything seems to be where we left it.
Yeah. This does.
Mole.
Pardon.
What is your problem?
I don't know about you.
You don't even know me.
No, I don't. But I do know the previous occupants of that interrogation chair you were sitting in.
Okay.
Not good people, to say the least. I think one of them even strangled a man. With his teeth.
I don't know how that would work.
But if Commander Ikande says you're Sistef, then you are one of us. For now.
That's the general idea.
Stay frosty.
Yup. Yes, this way. Alrighty,
Howdy.
you two.
All
What are we
support
doing?
ships have arrived, Commander.
Good.
Just
After we're done here, arrange it briefly. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
Cool.
Yes,
Hello,
sir.
Commander.
There you are. Where have you been?
Do you...
I've received the reports about that stunt you pulled inside of Genadai. opening fire inside a civilian facility. Are you out of your mind?
I had no choice.
Genertine is furious at us right now. They want Commander Ikonde to resign.
Well, I didn't really have a choice in that.
You always have a choice.
What, you
People
get shot and
have
killed?
died because you were too stubborn to find a safer solution. This is not how UC operates.
Tough.
I don't care if we're one step away from Crix's legacy. If you do it again, you're off this operation, and I'll have Top throw you in the brig.
Do it.
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
All right.
Cranky
I think we're all in
assholes.
agreement here. So let's get back to the operation at hand. It's time to put all the cards on the table and prepare to attack the key.
I mean, they are in quite a panic, but they also know that you're coming.
Good. The more confusion and panic we cause, the more damage we can potentially inflict. Before you jump to Bannock 4, I need to make one thing abundantly clear.
What's that?
The credits from that Galbank transport cannot reach the fleet. You have to bring them here at all costs.
Yeah, I didn't plan on giving it to the
Delgado gains
fleet.
access to those resources. We might be touching off a battle we can't possibly win.
You think I'm
We've
stupid?
been monitoring the Crimson Fleet's comm chatter in the Crick system. They're gathering allies by making promises based on your success.
Cool.
As much as I hate to admit it, UC SysDef won't stand a chance. The fleet will become stronger and more unified than ever.
You cannot help but admire their commitment to their mission.
The only admiration I hold for the Crimson Fleet is the fact that they aren't going to be a problem for much longer.
Neither of you will be a problem to me much longer. I'm bringing it back to the Vigilance. I'm not going to give a bunch of money to a bunch of pirates. And for the record, they opened fire on me first and decided that they didn't want to back down even when I wore their armor and gear, so piss off.
I've always known that when it came down to it, you'd do the right thing. All right, I guess this is
Whatever.
it. Do whatever prep you need to do aboard the Vigilance, and then head out to Bannock 4.
Great.
When you return here with Crix's legacy, we'll begin the attack. Good luck.
Alright. What will happen with Crix's legacy?
During the end of the Narion War, the money was destined to bolster the Freestar Collective's coffers.
Makes sense.
Even though we were rivals at the time, and I suppose we still are to some extent, the credits still rightfully belong to their people.
Oh, so
After
you're
the money
bringing
is
it back.
turned over to Mast, I'm certain arrangements will be made to return the money to the proper authorities in Aquila City.
About that. How'd you convince the UC to authorize an attack?
The evidence you've been bringing to Lieutenant Toft has been instrumental in convincing the brass at Mast to greenlight the attack. They've sent us support
Okay.
ships, extra troops, weapons, all on account of your role in the operation.
Lovely.
Put it simply, if it wasn't for you, this operation would be at a standstill.
Alright.
Stay focused and be careful out there.
Doing all
Hello,
right.
you.
Need anything
Feels
before
like
you
we
head to
got
Bannock?
maybe one more calm before the storm.
Are you familiar with the key's defenses?
Anything you can tell us would be helpful.
Well, first, they're rounding up as many captains as possible to bulk up the fleet.
Yeah, I heard they even sent word to some of the contacts you met. They're writing an awful lot of checks they can't cover without Crix's legacy, but we'll be ready for them. Anything else?
And Jasmine Durand is trying to get the defensive batteries online.
Damn it. I was afraid of that. I'll warn our ships to use looser formations. Hopefully Durand isn't as clever as she thinks she is, or you can help us take the batteries down when the attack begins. Was
I'll
that
do
all?
what I can. For now.
Okay, well, if anything else springs to mind before you leave, please let me know.
Okay. No. Will you be able to decrypt the legacy?
Even as long ago as the Narian War, Galbank used an extremely potent level of encryption on their currency.
Makes sense.
Unfortunately, the unlocked ciphers are lost to time. However, if you can bring us one of Galbank's old transfer modules, I know it would help. Don't worry, I'm
What
sure
about
some of the
2?
techs at MAST will be able to work with whatever you bring to reverse the encryption.
Right, okay. Do I have any evidence? I don't
Nice
know.
work. Let me take a look.
Oh, this is from the Genodyne exec's office.
Benjamin Bayou, pride of the Free Star Collective. The authorities there have been trying to nail him for a long time. Bringing us proof that he's been manipulating Genodyne from the shadows is pretty tasty stuff. The FC will pay dearly for this. Good job.
You're welcome.
Have any more?
I mean, aside from the fact that they told me that
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more.
Yep, sure. Bye.
We'll see you soon.
I guess they weren't interested in the fact that apparently there's a Crimson Fleet insider in Mast. Whatever. Soon enough, neither of these idiots will be my problem. Let's get out of here and get this over with. Huh, Andreja? Sounds like a plan to me. We are like probably realistically 2 or 3 steps away from being free of both the pirates and UC Sysdef. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Or the star in the abyss, whatever you prefer to call it.